Oh yeah. Holy shit, man. What a remake. This is way better. You should see the graphics in the like PlayStation graphics. Terrible. Okay, so an object hits the planet. Ooh. Massive explosion, too. Oh, man! This brings back memories, dude. Like, just the thematics and everything. Nazamoon. Holy smoly. It's been a long time. I don't remember any of this part. Stardate 366. Whoa. There she is. Weird colors start to show the real, like, just look at my monitor and it's so dirty. Star Ocean second story! Ah. The analog stick not too good. Okay. Prologue movie, animation movie, original staff, original English staff. What's the animation movie? What the fuck? Get him, Claude! Oh, that's Ashton, I think. Not Ashton, oh wait, no. Well, that was a lot better than I expected. Uh-oh. What's the prologue movie then? Oh, it's that. Okay. All right, here we go. New game. God, this is just like it. He's been going along with his surroundings. He's a 19-year-old student at an officer school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school. However, carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl. Oh, Jesus. She's a healer. We'll do Claude. Oh my god, don't use that. Universe, galaxy, Earth. We're here for the game. Arrangement. Oh. I guess it does have a 90s sound. Like 8-bit sound. Well, display art, of course. Claude C. Kenny. We don't have to change the name.
Yeah! Ooh, I can't lose yet. Oh. Not too shabby. Here they come. Yeah! Ooh, I can't lose yet. Oh.
Oh, bonus items and a sunrise. Wait, what?
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe. Though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe.
You got Admiral at
But
38.
I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
Hero of the big.
So what am I doing here, of all places?
I can't remember if the dialogue is the same or not, but like, it's weird hearing it
How's
verbally.
it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
This is nice though. I do like the audio part.
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right. Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting.
Okay.
Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
Okay. Phase gun.
What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign.
I just have to say, it's a little off-putting to see, because these are the original characters, the 8-bit characters. Like, that's how Claude looks in the 8-bit. Same thing with the Admiral and the scientists and the Observer and all those fellas. Like, they look the same, but the surrounding environment is more realistic. Right? Like, look at the bushes. I just don't get why they... I mean... I don't know.
You can use this
weird.
phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger. It might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right. Let's get a closer look at it then.
This was expensive. It doesn't fit the environment. They don't fit it at all. Why didn't they update the characters? Too much work, probably. They're gonna update the environment, though.
What could this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this
not do
here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Copy, Ronix. Okay. Wait, what? Move character with my left joystick. Copy. Y to open camp menu. A to confirm and talk. B to close. Open shortcut menu. D. Back button. Oh, interesting. They've really updated, like, your informational capabilities for the game. Because, like, you would have to know... The game wouldn't necessarily tell you what you needed to do certain specific things. Like, if you wanted to get Ashton, you had to know how to go get him. Or if you wanted to get, Diaz, I can't remember his name. Diaz or whatever. You have to know that you gotta be Rena to do it. I don't know how much they've changed versus what I've used to play the game, but it seems like they've done you a solid by telling you that these are limited. They might have even added more content. I don't know. Probably not, though. They're probably just making it easier for you to understand the mechanics of the game. Yeah, even this, like, when you walk around with your character gets followed with him in the center. And this is how Claude looks, just like this. So I guess the new graphics do kind of put a different twist on it. You kind of like it. Oh, it used to do... yeah, I don't remember the panel. Or maybe, yeah, they changed a lot of things. Like, obviously the environment's way different. But it used to be you would have, like, a little twinkle. But now it's on the map. Which is good, I guess. Whoa, this
Dad?
is cool.
Admiral?
What is it, Claude?
Yeah, Claude, what is it? What the fuck is it?
Did you find something?
Sorry, I accidentally disconnected my controller. Give me a second. There we go.
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected.
I'm smart.
How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
You gonna figure it out? Press more buttons, buddy. Oh, he did it. Smarty pants. Oh, okay. It's happening. Door hasn't been open for some time. A little old. Back panels seem to do a lot better.
Got it. It's opened.
Oh, maybe not. They're struggling there.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
He's giving you
All
the
right, let's
observation.
proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look
Whoa.
alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
It could be stuff. I'm walking around like a big shot. It's Cadet. Nothing to report at the moment, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, well, okay. So if not everything's audioed. I mean, this is a pretty big game to download. I mean, the original was on 2 discs. Toggle minimap. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. What these do? Nothing. Not yet, at least. What you gotta tell me, Frank? Oh, officer, my bad. My guess is that an explosion of immense magnitude occurred deep within the planet. But how could such a thing happen on a small planet like this? Yes, I wonder too, officer. How could thee be the thing that is thee? Doesn't seem right. Science officer, please don't get too close to that device. We still don't know anything about it yet. All right, Grandpa. How does the device work? I've never seen anything like it. This feels more like the game. The dialogue is only partial. I don't know. There's just something about it. If you're gonna put audio dialogue in the game, you should do it for everything. $50 this cost me.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry, it's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Only main
Stop!
quest.
Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude. Claude!
I'm a
How are we
rebel.
supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared?
Yeah! Rebellious age of Ed 19! Yeah!
Look, there's no danger at all.
Damn the safety precautions!
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
Thanks, Hilda.
What?
Hilda's a reliable AI. Even when she's in a shattered state, still getting her teleports up. If I ever get my own personal AI, I'm gonna name it Hilda. Because I like that name all of a sudden.
Claude!
Admiral, please don't.
No, it's all my fault.
Up, and then the father blames the son who doesn't listen. You know what's funny is he says he has a lot of respect for his old man. Sure doesn't seem like it.
What happened?
You're in a reality that is not your own, based on the observatorial perspective of what we see around us. Glistening trees and plant life. Oh, thanks for that clarity of what he looked like. I felt like it made it a lot easier to see who he was. Thanks for that.
Oh, that's right. I was on Milokenia. And then that light swallowed me up.
The only thing that I think the reason why they kept this is because they couldn't make the actual characters updated and make the game work still or feel better or feel like the game was still a game. That's the only thing I can think of. That's why they still did the 8-bit Claude and all the other characters will be like that. They always did have a portrait version of what they look like. Like you would see them talk and discuss. But you would always still see like an updated version, like the anime version of their 8-bit characters. Like, so you kind of knew what they looked like, or supposedly knew what they looked like. Yeah, I think that's the only explanation. I just wish I knew what it would look like with an updated version of what they look like, but I can't help but feel like that was what it was. This felt like the best way to do it.
Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator.
Bum, 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 bum. I do like this song. Bum, 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 bum.
It's no good. I can't get a signal.
A lot of this game is the music
So where am
environment,
I?
to be honest.
Where did I get sent to?
I don't know, Claude. Where are we?
Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
I agree. Bum, 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 bum.
From the looks of it, this place
Even
might
added
be some
shadows.
underdeveloped planet. Where could
When
I
you're a
possibly
pixelated
be?
character in a real world, I think they did a little bit of extra updating when they made these. I think these character portrayals are ones that they drew out for the remake. But I can't help but feel like they tried to put what he looked like here in the actual game, and it didn't look good. And so they're like, I guess we'll go back to the 8-bit. Because, like, that's what Claude looks like. When you run it, like, in the old version, the only difference is that you see a little bit more of him. You know what I mean? A little bit more bit in him. He's not an 8-bit now, he's 16-bit.
There's someone there! Whoa!
Oh yeah, this brings back memories.
Look out! Behind you! Huh?
Rawr!
I gotta help her.
Alright, let's go help her. Alright, our first battle.
Here they come!
Move character, B normal attack, Y battle menu. Left button, right button. Oh, what the fuck?
Take this!
Oh, okay, this...
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Whoa!
The combat... One of the best reasons why I like this game was because the combat was phenomenal. Just so good. And,
Good thing I made it in time.
they didn't take away the combat. They just kind of made it a little bit more fluid. Like, one of the biggest funny things when you play this game, we'll see what happens when we get into casters, like when we get Leon. But, like, Leon will have these, like, Leon's like a caster. He's a badass mage. He has the strongest spells in the game. Well, when I played the 90s version, right? But, like, every time you had him cast a spell, it would stop the fight and make you watch the animation of his spells. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but after like the 15th time of you casting the same spell, you're like, okay. That fight was a close one. Yeah, I definitely dunstered him, but it's only because I have a futuristic weapon you don't get to keep for very
I
long.
shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless?
Man's got to show his guns. Well,
That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
oh, he's so worried about laws. He's a 19-year-old rebel. What is he talking about, laws?
But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
You know, one of the best things about this game is like, I actually don't know how do I, YBA, what the fuck? I can't access my menu? I guess not. Not even, what the hell? One of the best things about this game is, oh shit, man, I forgot how cool it can be. Yeah, so the game has some serious depth. Well, I guess it was serious depth then, but today maybe not so much. But like each character has access to skill, like offset skills like blacksmithing, alchemy, animal. So I can't remember all of them, but like it's kind of crazy. You level and then you take those points and then you invest those points. It's a pretty crazy like aspect of the game. And one of the coolest things is you can make them writers, all of them. You can every character you can have in the game could be a writer technically. And when you're a writer, you can write novels and stuff like that and give gifts to other characters, and you can actually change the way the ending works, right? So like there's multiple characters, so Rena and Claude isn't a thing at all unless you make it a thing, unless you like specifically go out of your way. And I know other games have that aspect, but it was a pretty like the game has a linear drive to it, but they made the game also have some choices in its own way. And one of the things it chose to allow you to do was, and it doesn't just mean you either, like you're the main character, sure, but like if you're Claude, you could have someone write a book, and then like you could have two other characters find themselves in a romance or whatever. But if you don't do anything, then it just gives you like the default. I can't remember a lot. I might be kind of ripping apart the show simply because I'm being like, I remember all these things about the past one. Oh, hello. I don't remember this part. Yeah, they changed some stuff. Can be found rare items, equipment or accessories with factors. Normal equipment and accessories, other items, or full, which is money. Enemy symbols will appear. Hey, I got the money. 300 smackaroons. Dun, dun. Okay, dude, I'm kind of getting into this again, man. This is... I at first was kind of wondering why they did this thematical style, but I like it. I'm kind of digging the 8-bit characters running around in a realistic world. It's cool. What a mysterious forest. I wonder if there's any towns or villages nearby. That would be the assumption. Let's go for this chest I just saw. Rap, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I can't save right now. It's an autosave. I can't swing the camera around in set settings like these. These are internal.
Good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
They're internal settings, and in the internal environments outside of the 3D map that they're going to give you, well, like, yeah, in that map, when I get into the world view, when I'm running around, I can rotate the camera all I want, but I can't do it here. There's set camera angles for each zone inside of towns and villages, just like it would be, well, they might have changed it, actually, because it's a new game, but here I can't change, I can't pick, wait, could I? I didn't realize it? No, I couldn't.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh, you were
It's just
asking me a question.
Everything happened so quickly.
Never mind. Yeah, I don't
was
think
really
you can.
shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Sorry, I'm just processing something. Like, maybe I'll give the story some time, because the beginning's always been, it's just like, maybe I've watched too much anime over my time of life, and I get a little bit more judgmental on how they discuss or talk things. Because sometimes it can be very bluntly, like, cliche. But this game was made well before a lot of the anime came out. So I gotta remember that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you
It's not
didn't
anime,
stop
it's
to
a
wait,
game,
did
but...
you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
I want more of this, like, dialogue where Claude shows himself and the characters show themselves when they're talking. That would be nice.
Oh,
Like
and,
that, yeah, there you go.
I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
That would make me feel more immersed with their dialogue. Even if it's, like, small gestures, like how he's nervous or something. Which a lot of the game will do. Which you saw Claude's little, like, he's sweating. There's little 8-bit images to indicate specific things, which I struggled to learn when I was younger. And sometimes I still don't. Well, I guess I know now, but like even back then I was like, what the fuck?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny.
Just that his image is blinking. Yeah, he didn't, and mouth was moving. But like, there's something
Mr.
to watch.
Kenny, was there something
See, like,
you wanted
there's
to
nothing
ask me
here.
earlier?
There's nothing here, and I would prefer the other. Like, if I'm gonna sit here and listen to dialogue, I would like to have something more than an 8-bit character who has no connection. I might as well be listening to a radio show.
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but
Oh, fair point. I get that. Creepy then. Just keep it going.
where am I?
See, like that, the 8-bit confusion, question mark.
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really far away.
Little did he know that they were really on the planet Mars, far and beyond, prior to Earth's own inhabitation, where Mars was luscious and glowing, and full of inspiration and magic, I think. Dragons?
A faraway place?
None of
I've
that's
never
true.
even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
Then L. Oh, what a name. Have you played this rap?
I suppose, yeah.
Or do you know about Star Ocean? At all? Nope. Oh, dude. Okay. Well, I won't go spoiler alert. I was just talking a lot about, like... Yeah, good thing I didn't spoil nothing. Oh my god. I know I'm ragging on the dialogue a little bit, but, like, it legit not only is one of my favorite stories, it's one of my favorite games. As a kid, dude, I would play this game. I got a lot of memory backed up into this game for some reason. A lot of, like, memories of my childhood with this game. I love it. Oh, my Xbox controller's a little sensitive. Sometimes it just turns off on a whim. It's a little moody. I have to plug it back in.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
Okay, I don't remember how far it is, but Claude, these two are that you can choose between them. I could play Rena's story, I could play Claude's story, and I chose to play Claude's story. But each one over the course of your game will have their own like unique experiences if you're playing
Mr.
them
Kenny,
as the main
once
character.
we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Which is a quite a diverse kind of aspect of a game, if I'm being honest, for its time. Wow, that's a cool town. A lot cooler than I remember.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
Oh, look, he's on there. I'm right in the middle. Get out of here, Claude. Oh, wrong way, this way.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
It seems like they do well in the farming industry. A lot of wheat, uncultivated yet. Well, it's cultivated, but they haven't harvested. Seems like they have so much food, they just let it grow and rot. Luxuries. Proof of starting the adventures as Claude. Holy shit, they changed a lot of the map. Enemy shields? Wait, what? Yeah, they might have added some extra stuff to the game. I don't remember shields being a thing. Okay, Claude King equipped it. Why can't I do anything with it? This is an accessory. Quick heal and items. Am I just not there enough to equip? That's probably what it is. Yeah, I probably just can't do anything with it. They animated multiple options of blinking. Whoa, this is trippy, man. It's like, it's so trippy. It just changed, like, the details. Hey, Grandpa. Oh.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
He's been in space.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Oh, lady, you don't know a lot about science, do ya?
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Ew. Talking about Earth. Saying Earth's a dirty air place. Purple. So purple.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
Think of Mount Kilimanjaro, though. Surely the air must be good there.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please.
Thanks for your permission. He said nervously.
I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
She said, suspiciously.
Sure, no problem.
He said, naively.
I'll be right back.
She said with enthusiasm.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back.
He said with worry. Alright, give me a second. No, I don't want to do that.
Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
I gotta pee. He then calls down the spaceship from Spaceballs the movies that transforms into Omega Maid to suck out all the air from the planet. My God, no wonder Earth is got dirty air. They're so horrible. It's not the air that's dirty, it's the people that make it dirty and stink up the place with their terrible, repugnant ideals. I don't know. You think that would be the posh way of saying it? I gotta. Alright. Is the plus an indicator that you're wearing it? No. No, it would tell you if it was equipped. I just can't equip this stuff right now. I mean, I guess I could take a look at what it says for the communicator. Oh, nope. See, it's an item. I should also have the gun in here. The plasma weapon, but I don't because I can't access his equipment. What's up, Grandpa? Where could be better than Aurelia? Young folks don't seem to know anything. These days, oops. Could be better. Oh, they trick you there with that little extra phrasing at the end. I can't go out, so let's explore a little bit. If I remember right, some of these houses may have in store for them. Wow, man, it's a real different perspective. Oh, this is the church. Oh, cool. Wow, yeah, they really changed stuff, and I definitely don't remember a second floor. That's an unusual outfit. Where did you find it? Earth? I've never heard of it. Oh, she's never heard of that store. The little pauses. You must be a traveler. I heard even the main roads have become overrun by monsters recently, and yet at a time like this you have decided to venture out into the wilds. I am sure that you have your reasons, but I cannot imagine that has been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. Give me the loot, old man. Nothing. I don't remember any of this shit. It definitely wasn't an upper level. Maybe there was, it's not like this. Oh, magic canvas, is that nice? Was that it? What's this ladder? Nothing, I can't do nothing. Okay. Okay, nobody did anything. There's a chest still upstairs. Hello, madam. Milokinia, never heard of it. Milwaukee or whatever he's probably saying. Part of this continent. Alright. House key. Oh, what this? Oh, save point. Cool. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Aw, look at them. They're loving. I'm getting a bit fed up with these earthquakes. Okay. Are you scared of earthquake? That stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm afraid of thunder. Where's the loot, old people? Very nice. Blackberries. Blueberries. A spaceship? Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Wait, how do I access my settings then? What? Oh, even escape doesn't work. That's so confusing. Oh, there we go. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Prepare skills only effective in combat. Oh, battle skills, okay. Well, there's the phase gun. Elements or elemental resistance, with the most beneficial resistances taking precedent. Alright, now he's got the ring. So it's X. Wait. Oh, it's Y. Probably turn down the volume a little bit because it really gets serious. I don't know if you can hear me over this stuff, but if it gets too loud, you let me know. Adam. Oh. Oh, let's grab this. What the heck is something that moves on its own? You mean like with symbology? Go ask symbologists if you want to know about symbology. Okay? What in the hell is that? I don't have anything like that for sale. I don't have a spaceship. Oh. Can't buy from him yet? Can I go through this door? What's up? Get out. You don't know where I'm from. Classic. Whoa. Right down. Nice. Let's see if there's anything good in here. He's like just straight like, let's just take their shit. They frighten me. Don't worry, if they ever try to attack, I'll blast them away with my sword of light. Aw, that's cute. I'm sure they're not gonna need that strawberry jam. Oh, Mayor Regis. Oh, Regis lives here. Oh my. I had no idea. Ooh. Oh, I see. It's just one way to get out. Classic. Do you have anything upstairs? I can't remember. Housekeeping. Oh, what is it? Oh my. He should be back in an hour. Wait, what's he doing? It's gonna only take him an hour. He's going out for tea. Oh, did I jump down here? Oh, I did, yeah. She wonders what happened. Oh, okay, and that's where it came out right there. So just being thorough, I guess. Oh, and we're right back to where we started. Plastic. All right, now we'll go this way.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Reyna.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I...
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Mr. Kenny.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Reyna's mother. Just call me Westa. Reyna said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Yeah, it's a monkey.
Oh,
Gorilla.
It wasn't anything special at all.
Or a beast, ape, or something. It was big.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Too much for being sacred.
Oh, Mom.
Reyna, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Oh, I
Ah,
just
yes, please.
looked around.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
How can we
It was
ever
nice meeting you,
repay
ma'am.
you? It's not how anime works. You're supposed to be an honest, good character who does things without expectation. That's the way it goes. Unless you're meant to be evil.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents.
Whoops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Game gets slow in the beginning for like the first hour.
Well, shall we
or
get
two.
going?
I gotta explore it all. This is the home of the mayor of Aurelia. But he doesn't seem to be in right now. Okay, that sucks. That's annoying. If you're gonna give me audio dialogue, give it to me the whole time, please. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He has got, see, like, this is annoying. What a turn off. I honestly don't want to continue to put the effort into verbally, like, read this shit. It's just a lot easier for me to, like, skim it, which isn't a very good, like, experience for you. But, whatever. It's so much energy. This kind of energy would mean that I end up like only doing this for a few hours before I get too tired of doing it, and then at that point I'll just turn off the stream. So I guess either way, or I end up playing League or something. Certainly smells good. Those are herbs that you're smelling, actually. The herbs, medicinal. Gotta get a piece of the ganj to be able to heal yourself in this world. This is a part of the main quest. I'm actually a little blown away they didn't put the energy into putting this as a part of their dialogue. Like, I don't get it. This was $50, dude. Baldur's Gate was $50. Baldur's Gate. A lot of people singing praises for this, but like I guess you could argue I am nitpicking. No, I'm not nitpicking. That's bullshit. Hard-working man. He's there for us, and there's something we need to talk about. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Imagine, this is the main. Yeah, this is actually a little surprising. This is a main quest. Like this is part of the main story. You're supposed to do this, and it didn't put the effort in. Like I could forgive you talking to normal folk, but this is.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello. Reina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What?
She made a feast. Look at all those
Mom,
watermelons.
what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look
Chicken.
delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
One of her recipes is just uncut watermelon.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
Yeah, it's so nice. Looks good.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Ah,
Is
he's a
it?
growing boy.
He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am. Yeah.
Ah,
See,
she's
a real
brimming
man
with
could put all
happiness.
this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Overfeeding everyone. Audio noises of signs of eating. I'm surprised you didn't hear any like, ooh, tasty. Would have been aesthetic. 1 hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
Sure, that sounds good. Are you gonna rub one out or some shit? Like what's so much enthusiasm?
Man, I'm full.
Probably thinking he's gotta take a crap.
I wonder how she's doing.
Oh.
I hope she isn't too worried about me.
If you eat that kind of
I've
food,
got to
you
find
gotta
a way
be
to get
pooping
home.
after. There's no holding that shit in. I would swallow my...
Reina's taking a while.
I shouldn't go in there without asking Reina first.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Mr. Kenny. They killed Kenny.
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
Whoa, easy, girl.
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness.
No, I won't have to kill you.
If it
Oh.
wasn't good enough for the hero.
Wait, what?
Did you just say hero?
Ooh,
Do that Harry watermelon.
Mom, I'm back!
Reina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just.
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I have a solid joke for the rebuttal of that statement, so I just kind of skipped like several beats in my brain and then pressed on.
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
My
thank
name is
you.
Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Hello, Regis. Been on TV lately? I'm like apprehensive. I'm getting all like. It's been a while since I had coffee, and I had a cup of coffee, and I'm all like ADD, hyper. I might end up having to switch over to like something that can keep my attention or like hold my hands a little better, because like all I'm doing is pressing an A button right now, and it's not holding my attention too well. Not that I don't appreciate the story, but more like I'm just feeling very like I want to go play PvP League or something kind of stuff.
Good to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you, Governor.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
You're welcome, Grandpa.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Trying to get somewhere. What was the H word she said? Hero. She called him. She was glad that the hero enjoyed her food. 100%, by the way. It sounded like she was going to stab him otherwise.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Lacour! You got booze?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
I'm surprised the I Need a Hero song didn't play when she messed up that phrasing.
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie.
Wait, what?
You are far from an ordinary traveler.
Oh, it's true. I'm wearing a
If I'm not a
bandana.
traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
He said duty.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
Well, actually, it's not a sword of light. It's a particle cannon that is allowed in a small compressing capability of being able to generate high velocity of power within a consolidated format that allows it to penetrate most things, also known as a particle cannon. So, in truth, I do not bear light in such a way, but more bear science, in a way. 'Tis true.
what are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Yeah, what happens if he particle swings it? But thus I cannot swing such a weapon. It would annihilate everything in its trajectory in a far proportioned manner. Thus it would create devastation among the trees of your sacred forest, and decimate anyone who didn't know the meaning of duck. And not the animal either, even though they are adorable and will bite your fingers if you get too close. Quacky things.
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
It doesn't make him a special hero because his sword of light isn't like the Rambo-style Gatling gun. If he had a sword of light that turned into a massive, Gatling gun-style format, or an MG in some way, just shooting laser beams out of its hand repeatedly, I think then we could come into a hero status. He does have the bandana. He's halfway there.
How can you say that?
Ragging on that bandana.
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
Yes, the last thing I ever did that made any sense was defying my father, who asked me to be careful. And I said, if we aren't going to get anything done being careful, and next thing you know, I got teleported into a whole new world. So, Claude's doing a pretty good job on this whole setup of being a hero.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain.
I know I've heard that voice actor before. The more anime I watch, like English actors, voice actors, right? They do a lot of dubbing for voice acting. And I know there's like a few voice actors that I just hear in every single anime. They just are in every single one, guaranteed. Like there's one guy who has a specific. I am kind of besmirched on myself in the sense that I don't take the time to look it up. But there's one guy with a deep voice, and he always tends to play like very rugged characters. And like the voice that requires like a more deeper voice, and it's always the same guy with the exact same voice. It's very fun, actually.
It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El.
Oh, okay.
One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event.
Okay.
But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation.
Oh, shit.
And the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other.
Makes sense.
The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil.
What is demonic evil, anyways? Like, truthfully. You know what I mean? Is it really evil, or is it just the perception of societal norms that perpetuate it as evil? And if you're like, what the fuck, Larry? Like in Diablo 3, the Templar follow the voice actor for him is the actor Dominic Keating, who plays Malcolm Reed in Star Trek Enterprise. Isn't that crazy? Wait, the show Star Trek? Or are you talking about Star Trek the next... Oh, wait, well, you said Enterprise. Really? Enterprise. Wait, who is Michael Reed? Is Malcolm Reed? He's the captain, ain't he? The Armsman. Okay, so he's not the Armsman. What's his name in this show? Because I'm thinking, I know the engineer, the captain, the Vulcan, the British guy. Oh, is it the British guy? Oh yeah, the British guy. That's who you're probably talking about, the Armsman. Yeah, he's is he the Marine? Yeah, Malcolm Reed. Yeah, Malcolm Reed. Yeah, okay, yeah.
No matter how you look at it,
well, like more
that
stern
stone
of an individual. Yeah, I
must
remember
be
him.
the
I actually
reason
kind of
for
liked
the
him.
disasters that have befallen the world.
No, not actually. I did like his character.
And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
It is so humble.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from.
Nice.
That's
all.
all.
Bees is the humble bee. Oh shit! It's dude, some of the jokes are just so obvious, but when you land the punchline, you just can't help but laugh because it's still good.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you
Pushy,
insist
just
on
like
it,
Regis in real
then
life.
I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
I just don't expect it. I think that's the other hammer too. It's so obvious, but it's like you hit me with it. Like, yeah, I've heard that joke thousands of times, but I guess it's because you get to message the punchline before I get to think about it either.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Raina!
Oh, now she's gonna throw a 17-year-old girl fit. Fuck.
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed.
We need a hero.
I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny.
Mr. Keen.
Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina were holding out so much hope for you.
That's fair.
So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Is the tumblebee? Okay. All your bee jokes. How about you behave?
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly
I
us.
can be nice.
I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Oh yeah, that's the rest sound. Oh, very nice.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did my set.
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
I hope for teas and crumpets. Can't move. Oh, I can't. My controller turned off. Classic controller. There it goes. Now it's working again. Up.
Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, Governor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb.
Oh,
By the way, Mr. Kenny,
okay.
if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your Sword of Light will probably attract too much attention, so please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired,
Oh, nice.
you can
Okay.
use the
Yeah, no
upstairs
worries.
bed anytime you like. day or night.
I guess the statement for, well, I don't know. I'll probably go save and go play League. I all of a sudden have this weird hankering to go play a game with high octane activity. I don't want to be late. Oh my god! Keep punning me still. Well, on the upside, at least you won't be left out on the idea of not being able to observe the game.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.